I got an email from a guy who is just starting to see this woman. They're dating. He hasn't slept with this girl. He hasn't been intimate with her. They're not in a committed relationship, and yet he expects her to be loyal to him. He expects her to be fully into him and fully focused on him. And I had to tell him that, look, you don't really have too much leverage until you sleep with a woman. That's when you have leverage over a woman. That's when she starts to really invest in you and feel something for you. And this is backed up by science. There was a research study from 2005 about the human connection and oxytocin. Oxytocin is the bonding chemical. When a woman sleeps with you, she releases oxytocin. A hormone called oxytocin is released, and this bonds her to a man. The same thing happens when a woman gives birth to a child. A large flood of oxytocin washes over her body when she gives birth, and that immediately bonds the mother to the child. So oxytocin is a hormone that bonds people together. Men also have oxytocin release, although in smaller doses and quantities compared to women. But when you sleep with a woman, she releases oxytocin and then she bonds with you. And so until that happens, until that bond has been formed, she's not going to really feel as though she's invested in you. She's not going to really feel as though she's bonded with you or attached to you. Therefore, if you haven't slept with her, she isn't yours. She doesn't feel any loyalty towards you or full commitment. You'll notice that women really change their behavior and the way they interact with you after you sleep with them. The dynamic shifts completely. They are very, very different people after they sleep with you. They're much more committed to you. They think about you more. They start to chase you because their emotions are activated. Thank you, oxytocin. That's what does it. I get emails from guys all the time, and I speak to guys all the time who don't really understand this concept. And they put a lot of effort and investment into a woman, buying them flowers, taking them on dates, taking them on expensive holidays, spending a lot of time and attention on the girl, doing things they don't really want to do to make the girl happy. But he's not sleeping with her. He's not getting any kind of emotional response out of her. And he's wondering, why isn't she bonded with me? Why doesn't she value me? Why doesn't she want to be with me more? And why isn't she chasing me? The reason is, if you haven't slept with her, there's no oxytocin release. There's no bonding chemical between the two of you, no bonding hormone. And therefore, she isn't as attached. If you want to know more about this, I talk about this in great detail in my book, Atomic Attraction. You can pick up your copy today by clicking on the link below. And don't forget to do phone and email consultations, and let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Have you experienced this yourself? Have you been with a woman and you've noticed that she just won't attach to you until you sleep with her? Let me know what you think. I always love to hear from you guys. Till next time, talk to you soon.